dark. Oh, look at this mess, Dad. Look at his mess coat.
Yeah.
I'm so glad with it.
Why are they all on the floor?
I don't know.
Because you left the tap running and it all dripped all over the floor.
Oh.
Hi guys, so it's Monday, which means today is the day that I start taking this properly seriously. Last week was about getting myself active and getting myself into some exercise, which I did, and I'm relatively happy with the results that I produced. Now, Saturday and Sunday were a bit of a disaster. It didn't go quite according to the original plan. I didn't do any exercise, and with the impending healthier food diet restrictions coming in today, I did allow myself to have a few drinks. I indulged in a cheeseburger. I had quite a bit of cheese and crackers before I went to bed last night, which was quite late as well. So all in all, I didn't do a great job over the weekend. I let myself down a little bit. It was like a final blowout, if you will. Although this morning I've woken up thinking I'd feel pretty crappy and not really ready for the task ahead, but actually I feel pretty positive. I think the exercise that I got in last week, and just constantly thinking about it, not obsessing about it, but constantly reminding myself that this is what I want to do, and thinking about the best way of putting it together, has really helped me. I just feel quite strong. I feel like I have a strong resolve at the moment. This is 10 o'clock on Monday morning, so there is an incredibly long way to go, but this is effectively week 2 of a month of potential hell. But in that month I will change my thought patterns, and that will in turn make everything else much easier. That's the plan. I was going to weigh myself today. Last week was not about losing weight in any way, shape or form. I wasn't watching what I was eating. I wasn't counting calories. I was making some healthier food choices, but I wasn't actively trying to lose weight. Unfortunately, my beautiful little girl left the tap on in the sink, unbeknownst to everybody in the house. We had a bit of a sink overflow issue, and not only did that spill out all over the floor and start dripping through the ceiling downstairs, but it also dripped all over the scales, the electronic scales that we have, and they now don't work. They are completely beyond help, it seems. Maybe given a bit of time to dry out, they'll be okay, but I'm not so sure. So I can't take my weight today. I have no idea what my weight is today. I assume I'm still 20 stone. I don't know what that is in pounds. I need to work that out. Or maybe even a little bit more. So that's where I'm basing myself from. I'm going to have to get some scales because it's quite important to the process to know that what I'm doing is working. So yeah, there's that. In addition to that, over the weekend is basically, at the weekend I am under strict instructions to not work, spend some family time, which is important, and I don't have an issue with that. But even taking time out to exercise is kind of frowned upon, which is frustrating. So I'm thinking maybe, the specialists, the professionals do stipulate and highly recommend that you take at least a day to recover. So I'm thinking, okay, Monday to Friday, double the exercise. That's 40 minutes a day, which is a huge increase. That's doubling the amount of exercise I'm going to do. But it doesn't all have to be cycling. I have other options as well. It could be 10-minute sections of something or other. Now, obviously, this is something that I'm having to do. I'm having to sort this out for myself. I'm having to create a routine, a plan of action that works for me in my current family environment with all the limitations and restrictions that I have. We're going on holiday for a week in 4 weeks, so by then I want to have made some significant improvements. Whether I'll let my hair down whilst I'm there, having worked so hard to get into the routine of being healthy, I cannot answer now, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I don't want to overload myself with stuff at the moment. Now, I'm trying to give you guys advice. I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. You don't have to listen to me. I don't know you, I don't know your situation. But whoever you are and whatever your situation is, you are going to have to think about how are you going to factor the exercise into your routine. How are you going to factor healthy eating into your routine? Now, yesterday I made myself my own Subway, and I tell you what, it's better than Subway. I made a foot long, I ate half, I put half in the fridge, that's ready for me today. I don't have to prepare my lunch today, it's a good move. One thing that you can do, if you can do it, is make 2 days worth of lunch, halve it, have one half on the first day, and then the second day your lunch is made. Just little changes like that take the pressure off you to make healthy food when it's so much easier to just go and grab a packet of crisps, or maybe, I don't know, order something in, or go to Subway, or whatever. It's going to save you a bit of cash, hopefully. It's going to ensure that you're taking the time to think about the calories that you're consuming and what you're putting into your body. So I've got lots of vegetables, salady type stuff rather, on that sandwich, and the sandwich itself is wholemeal, very high fibre, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, that's basically where I am today. I have literally no idea what I'm doing with this vlog. I have no idea what I'm doing with this channel. My wife doesn't know that I'm doing this, and she is starting to get suspicious when I take photographs of fruit that I'm eating in the morning or sandwiches that I'm making. She's thinking, why are you doing that? I mean, she knows that I make YouTube videos, but she doesn't know I do this. This is definitely something very new. So, yeah, it's bloody scary, by the way, in case you're thinking, what an overconfident asshole this guy is. Zero confidence, absolutely bricking it. And standing here face to face to the camera, trying to remember all the things. I keep having these, I really should say that, I really should share that bit of information. Trying to remember it and say it in a video is very difficult. Worse than that is when I come to edit it and I have to look at my face and listen to what I'm saying and listen to my voice and then edit it and then upload it so that anybody in the world can see it and comment, and that is tough. That really is adding so much pressure to an already very difficult process. But the flip side of it is that it's holding me accountable, and it's an incentive to keep making good decisions and keep pushing and keep doing the right thing for me. And I highly encourage you, what I'm going to try and do is set this channel up so that you can upload videos as well. So if you start this journey or a similar journey, then you can upload your videos and make your own vlogs, and that'll be shared with everybody. And hopefully, between what I'm doing here and what you guys can produce, and girls, what you guys and girls can produce out there, hopefully it will become a source to help lots of people going through the same sort of thing. That's the plan. I'm really distracted because I feel like there's people listening in and it's stressing me out. So I don't know why that is a problem, but it is. Anyway, I'm going to cut this one short. It's Monday. I don't know how much I weigh. Healthy eating starts today. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to 40 minutes of exercise, but I know that once I've done that for a while, I'll really feel empowered. It gives you energy. It's like catch-22. I don't have any energy to exercise, but if you do exercise, it gives you energy, which almost makes no sense. But that's true. That's the reality of it. I've done this before. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's it for me. See you later. Speak to you tomorrow. I don't know.